Welcome to Pashua's Moment with Pastor Charles Kiyaga.
We are back again on our program, The Pashua's Moment, and as always, your servant, I'm Pastor Charles, and I'm standing on this great site of yours called Zion Pashua's Prayer Mountain, a place dedicated to nothing else but the cause of separating oneself to God. As I've always told you, this is not a church. This is not leaning to one denomination or one ministry. This is an interdenominational, inter-church site for the body of Christ, where any child of God can come just to have time alone with God. So you can come and use this site. And as I've been telling you, next week is going to be Easter. And from Thursday, which is going to be a Holy Thursday, and then the Good Friday, and then the Saturday, those are days we are going to be here in 3 days of prayer and fasting. We can have limitations in life, but there is what they call resurrection power. Let us go into a situation where we seem to be buried, where we seem that our bodies are being afflicted. But when God graces us with supernatural power, we shall come out and we shall be different. Today is a Friday. Every Friday we spend a night here in prayer. I encourage you, come. Let us spend our time before God in prayer. You know what makes us to be the people we are meant to be is God. And the more time we spend before God, the more we are tuned to become that which God ordained us to be. So we are going to be here from in the evening up to morning, crying to God and seeking God's leading and guidance. I encourage you, be part of this meeting here tonight. I want us to go to the scriptures. We are here in Genesis chapter 27. We are reading verses 40. He says, "By your sword you shall live, and you shall serve your brother. And it shall come to pass, when you become restless, that you shall break his yoke from your neck." So now, the young man was crying before his father, "Don't you have a second blessing? Bless me also." We looked at that. Many of us are willing to settle for the also. We are willing to settle for the secondary blessing, for the secondary thing. Just to be somebody's wife. You are willing even to be a co-wife. Wife number 3. Wife number 2, wife number... And yet, you are meant to be wife number 1. Okay? Now, the father is telling this young man, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. And when he began to speak, all he was speaking was negative, was not in his favor. He was saying, your dwelling will be from the fatness of the earth and from the dew of heaven. You shall serve your brother. You shall serve your brother. By your sword you shall live, and you shall serve your brother. And it shall come to pass when you grow restless. When you grow restless. I want to tell you, there are many times, if we do not become restless in God, we will live by our sword. We shall serve people who should serve us. We shall be less than what we are meant to be. But the man said, but when you become restless, this restlessness is not against his brother. Restlessness in this God who determines the fortunes, who determines the course of everybody's life, who determines the destiny of everyone. When you become restless. I know many of us are rested, but you are rested where you should not be resting. How can you rest when you're living by the sword? How can you rest when you are a servant to your brother? How can you rest when you are serving the people who should have served you? How can you rest when your dwelling is far from the fatness of the earth? He says, but when you grow restless, that yoke will be broken. Many of us, we are rested. And I want to encourage you, you can't afford to rest. When you are less than what you are meant to be, you cannot afford to rest. Why should you rest when your dwelling is far from the fatness of the earth and far from the dew of heaven? How can you rest? How can you rest when you are living by the sword? How can you rest when you are serving your brother? Somebody who should have served you, you're serving them. How can you rest? He says, but when you shall grow restless, you'll break that yoke. And this is what I encourage you. Let us become restless. Restless in God. You don't settle down until God settles you. God bless you even as you join us tonight, as we become restless until God rests us. God bless you.
Eyo yibadde Pursuers Moment ngekutusiddwako essomero lya
Pursuers Junior School yesomereriza okunazaako g'omuzadde nnako lyaddene boarding nga lisomesa abaana okuva ku nasale paka ku P7 era nga ku musingi ogutya Katonda kwe lyazimbibwa. Lirina abasomesa abakugu abategeera kye bakola era nga liri mu kifo ekisirifu obulungi ekyemunguluddwa obutonde. Abaana baffe tubabangula mu by'omu kibiina n'ebyo ebibayambako mu bulamu obwa bulijjo muli eby'obulimi n'obulunzi. Nasale section yaffe erimu abasomesa kwata obulungi abaana ate nga n'ebyokuzanyisa weebiri ku ssomero. Tulina n'emmotoka ezitambuza abaana. Ebitone by'abaana tubitumbula nga tuyita mu music, dance and drama saako n'ebyemizannyo. Okumanya ebisingawo kuba ku 0772 41 98 ne ku 0702 36 44. Pursuers Junior School, in pursuit of knowledge.